Hello, I am Stephen, Junior Security Engineer over here at Webamon, and today I've been tasked with comparing our newly registered domains feed with the newly registered domains feed that I personally have been used to consuming my time in industry. Now, what me or you would have been used to when it comes to newly registered domains is we have the list of domains that get registered each day, or we pay a provider to do that. Then we will look for our brand name. In this case, we're looking for Revolut. Now we can see yesterday Revolut-info.limited was registered. Okay, perfect. So next steps, we're going to go to a sandbox. We're going to see what's hosting. If it's bad, we're going to do a takedown request. Now the issue if we were to do this, or if we were to do permutations or any regex type pattern of our domain or brand name, we're still limited to that being in the domain. Now, if there was a Revolut phishing page that was hosted on randomdomain.com that didn't have Revolut in the domain name, starting from this way, we'd never find it. And that leaves a lot of gaps. And as we can see now in a bit, threat actors know this. They know that's how defenders find them. So they'll host it on a domain not related to the brand. So Webamon scans all the newly registered domains. The easiest way to get to them results is if we go to the hunting examples and then we go to the recently registered domains. So these are all of the Webamon sandbox reports for the domains that were registered yesterday. Now I ran some yesterday that are in my history for Revolut because we want to find any phishing towards Revolut when Revolut is not in the domain. So this one we're very simply looking for the page title, includes Revolut, and for any newly registered domains in the month of July. So if we go to our table here, we can see the submitted URL and the resolved URL. And we can see the page title and report ID. Now, this resolved URL, drainify.info, the page title says Revolut. Same for these one, Revs VIP, Drizzle Lip. They all mention Revolut in the page title, but they don't in the domain. Now, if we were to take one of these, for example, if we took Res VIP, this is Res VIP. Very clear, blatantly, it's a Revolut phishing page. There's even a login, everything. Same goes for this one. So Frodo Tez Lich, Revolut phishing page. None of these would have got caught with the standard way of just running the domain name permutation over the list of domains. So I'm going to leave it there. I hope that I've convinced you why we have that little bit of extra sass with us when it comes to the newly registered domains. Simply put, we can find brand name phishing on non-brand name relatable domain. Folks, again, I'm Stephen, Junior Security Engineer over here at Webamon. Thanking yous, and google.webamon.com is the place to get started with this. Cheers.